Okay, Liz, go ahead.
Since January 16th, when I came here in the US, I spent more than $400 to buy some clothes. And some might think it's not that much, but personally, compared to the past, I extremely wasted lots of money. Because when I was in Korea, I rarely spent for clothes. And I realized the fact that I spent more than $400 just before the spring break. So after all, I'm broke and I couldn't make any trips during the spring break, just except visiting LA very quick. And I don't want to make another victims like me. So today I'd like to talk about oniomania, which is the technical term for shopping addiction. So today, first I'm going to talk about some statistics of shopping and shopping addiction, and then some symptoms of oniomania, and then I'm going to cover some treatments of oniomania. Then let's start with some basic notion of shopping addiction. My shopping addiction website includes information that a study finds young women 18 to 34 are more likely to be addicted. And when it comes to compulsive shopping, more than 66% Americans think compulsive shoppers are unhappy, depressed, lonely. And about half of Americans say shopping is a good way to cheer up and relieve stress. Then, what will Americans sacrifice in order to shop? 30% of Americans have got into credit card debt, and 27% of them work overtime, and 15% of them haven't paid rent or utility bill on time. This is kind of serious, isn't it? The next statistic is about men versus women online shopping habits. The red line reflects women and blue line is men. And trendhunter.com states that overall, women more spend money for shopping than men do, and both men and women spend more money at the age between 25 to 44, and both men and women less spend money between 45 to 54. The last statistic that I'd like to introduce is top 6 world online shoppers. According to research project Manix.com, 99% of South Korean use online shopping. And Japan and Germany took the second with 97%, and the US was the third with 94%. So now that I discussed about some statistics of shopping and shopping addiction, then let's move on to the symptoms of oniomania. There are 3 symptoms of it. Number 1 is over-occupation with buying and distress as a result of the activity. And the third one is the compulsive buying is not limited to many episodes. So I'll explain about the first one. Compulsive shoppers think like this: I'm gonna buy only this one. But when they start shopping, they cannot stop buying many things. And they even think like this: this one will need someday, and they rationalize their act. Second symptom. Surprisingly, compulsive shoppers already know about their act, and then their shopping habit has some problems. And there are lots of stuffs they bought at home, and they finally share the stuffs with others. And they also feel guilty, depression, and self-disappointment after purchasing and going back home. The last symptom is, as debt grows, compulsive shopping is more become more secretive act. And the stuff they bought are hidden or destroyed because the person concerned feels ashamed with their addiction. So I've explained about some symptoms of bulimia. Then how we treat these kind of symptoms? There are also three treatments of bulimia. The first one is distanciate with the things that promote purchasing. Number 2 is medicine and psychotherapy. And the third one is find a healthy hobby and lifestyle. The first treatment, the main point of it is no stimulation, no reaction. So keep away from any shopping channels on TV and online shopping, shopping announcements, and malls. But if you are in the situation that be stimulated, you have to delay purchasing because shopping compulse is kind of temporary reaction of the stuff. So if you take some time to purchase it, the impulse goes down. Second treatment is medicine and psychotherapy. You can take antidepressant as a medicine, or CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, is also an effective way to reduce your shopping impulse. The last treatment is find a healthy hobby and lifestyle. If you don't have enough time to go shopping because of the other activities like exercising, reading a book, visiting galleries or museums, you can keep away from the shopping impulse too. So today I discussed about some statistics of shopping and shopping addiction, and then secondly I gave symptoms of bulimia and then treatments of bulimia. Shopping is definitely fun and exciting activity, and sometimes it can also reduce our stress. But if you become too addicted to it, the activity of shopping could turn to distress, rather than reducing stress. And I'm also regret that I couldn't control myself, so I wasted a lot of money. And actually, I knew that that was not that important at all, and I could live without them, but I couldn't help myself at the time. As you can see in my experience, shopping addiction is a serious problem, and I don't want you guys undergo the same situation like me. And I hope that you can get some idea of